Hey guys, so as usual, we ran out of time, so I had to make this video a two-part. I swear I'm going to be better next season. I mean, I know some of y'all like the 2 videos, but oh my god, look at my hair. Y'all, I'm downstairs entertaining my guests at my power finale cookout, but I just want to let you guys know that it's a 2-part video. I'm so annoyed. So make sure you watch both parts, like and share them. We also have a vlog. It's going to show my power finale cookout, show my friends the food that's in there cooked, and I'm also probably going to do some for Labor Day, like just a little bit, but it's mainly going to be about the cookout. And I'm also doing another reactions video just like I did last week. And again, I know we already said it at the end, but I'm going to miss you guys. I love you guys. I love power. I love everybody. Bye. I mean, you don't think you feel like it, or you don't think it's
Yeah, I don't think I feel like it now that I started.
What's going on, YouTube?
What's going on, YouTube?
It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we are back with the final power review of season motherfucking 4.
Crazy.
Bitch, let me just first say this, because I always have to start our finale videos off like this. I just have to give a shout out to Courtney Kemp, the power writers, everybody behind the scene, because I really don't care what anybody thinks. I honestly feel like Power is the best TV show on television.
It definitely is.
I really want to say facts, but I know other people feel different ways. But honestly, like,
what's this category?
Drama.
Drama. It's the best one.
I have never seen a show give a good finale 4 years straight. Right in my life, like 4 years straight up. I mean, in season 3 finale took it up a notch.
Mm-hmm.
Seasons, all the finales are just fucking amazing. Like I can't. This
so
was
good.
perfect. And I told Tanea, I said my only issue, I only had one problem with this finale, and is that Dre is still breathing. But that's okay.
Right.
Because there's a possibility that in season 5, y'all might start it off with us just seeing him get a bullet in his head. I don't know yet.
Yo, it's not gonna start off like that.
But
because it's gonna be too much shit going on. But like that's next year.
But that's the thing. Honestly, that's my only complaint, is that Dre is still breathing. My only complaint for the entire season is that I didn't get to see Ghost, you know. That's it.
You don't need to.
Yes, he did!
I got him in this
No!
because he don't know how to.
Listen, now season 5, y'all gotta do some making up. I'm gonna need 4 sex scenes from Ghost. 4. Count.
What do you have sex with?
I don't give a fuck. Him and Angie can start having sex again. That's right! And now that it's the last damn episode, I can say it. Shout out to the Dracula fans. Dracula fans.
Y'all is trash, and I'm so happy that you really repping this shit. And I can't wait till you watch this because I know that you already got season 5. You know that's already done. But season 6, I'm gonna need for you to break every J Miller heart ever. Can we talk about it, please, Courtney?
Anyway, I want to give a shout out to my friend Jessica, who made our beautiful shirt.
Yeah.
Tanea says Courtney is my cousin.
She is.
Mine says Courtney Kim is a genius. See, mine
She
just
is
states
also.
nothing but facts.
Hold on. Courtney is my cousin.
Mine is stating nothing but facts. Courtney Kim is a fucking.
Don't be a fucking hater.
But I'm writing Black Girls Rock. They need to bring. If y'all bring motherfucking Shonda Rhimes on there, y'all can bring Courtney on there. Don't make me
Bring her ass on there.
But anyway, so let's get into this review, because I do not want to make this a 2-part, because we have so much to do.
Right.
We have a party to finish getting ready for. We also are vlogging today, and we're doing a reactions video. So let's get into it. So this is episode 410. We have to wait all the way until next summer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm going to be a whole new year by the time Power comes back on. Entitled You Can't Fix This.
You can't fix it.
Now, we start off with a lying ass Tariq. See, because that was one of my things that I said. I said, is Tariq on his hella motherfucking truth? And now that I've watched the whole episode, I actually don't think it's bad that he didn't tell the truth to the police, because...
Well, I didn't want him to tell us the truth. You want to tell the truth? Tell it to your fucking parents. Like,
Yeah.
not the goddamn police.
No, at first I was mad. I was heated. I was heated that he was sitting there telling lies.
No, I didn't mind him lying to the police because the thing about it is, Tasha told us early on, we don't tell our family's business. So,
True.
I understand him not talking to the police,
True.
but your parents, that's who you should have talked to about this shit.
And this was also the moment where, also shout out to, I think his name is Michael Rainey Jr. You know what? You were getting better by the year. You were acting tonight. But this is also the moment where reality really hit Tasha. And you know what, I can honestly say, I can't remember who died. But you know, sometimes when somebody dies, you just keep thinking like, oh my God, like I don't want to leave them down at the morgue and stuff like that. And that's when it really hit Tasha. She's like, I don't want to leave her. And he's like, well, we'll let you know. We'll contact you.
Yeah, because it's not like you can really take a dead body with you.
Yeah, but you know, in that moment, you just a little.
Right.
But and then she got her belongings, and I just felt so bad for Tasha. But I'm glad that Courtney mentioned it. I'm glad that she said that Tasha also feels some guilt too because she was laid up with motherfucking Terry.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we made that clear because she should feel bad.
She should.
So then we get to Tommy. Tommy's hanging with Sammy because remember the last conversation. Yeah, this is all good. Don't forget. Last conversation he had with new daddy Teresi, Big Tommy. He told him that he wanted to meet the rest of the family. So he's taking him to meet the Italians. You know, he's asking questions and shit. And then Kanan pops up. So Kanan pops up all angry. Uncle Sammy looking like, dude, we got a motherfucking problem. He like, no, chill, let me handle this. So Kanan's just like, what the fuck? He's like, well, I heard that you was out of town. He like, well, yeah. He's like, and I got back in town and I was welcome with this. And he shows him the three
niggas in his fucking
so
trunk.
you just
3 niggas?
you
picked them all up?
And put them in the trunk, Kanan.
Did you drag them all down the steps? I got Kanan savage. So
anyway, he tells him that it ain't have shit to do with him. I think he might have brought up, did he bring up Dre in that moment?
Shit. Sorry, I was listening to this.
No, I just do remember that he ended up saying that he was going to, I think he did bring up Dre. I think he did mention that he thought it was Dre that set him up, whatever, because once he said it wasn't him.
Yeah, he was like, Dre knew I was coming.
Yeah, then he was like that he was going to need some soldiers or whatever, and he was like, well, if you give me some time.
Fuck Dre up, that's what he said.
Tom was like, well, if you give me some time, I know some locals, I can get them together for you. And that's when Ghost calls and he hits the fucking decline button. And then Kanan, you know how he feel, y'all tight like a pair of balls. He like, oh, y'all still beefing, y'all still have a marriage problem. You know how he.
Cause he's such a fucking
He's a fucking asshole. But I forgot that they ended on Tommy being high as a fucking kite, fucking headbutting Ghosts and shit and acting all fucking crazy. So they were kind of beefing. But so they split ways, and then you know Ghost has to send that good old text message 911 Raina. And you know Uncle Tommy, he act crazy, he sniff coke, he kill bitches. But when it comes to the motherfucking St. Patrick kids,
he
drops everything. And I just was like, Lord, now Tommy about to find out stuff.
Yo, oh my God, it really good because that Tommy really is that godfather.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Wow.
So then we get to Ghost, Tasha, and
Tariq.
Lil Reek. We ain't even call him Tariq no more. Lil Reek.
No, he ain't Lil. He a grown ass
Big
man.
Reek.
Tariq.
Big Lil Phantasma. But anyway, you know, so Tasha's just asking him more questions. She's just like, you know, I told you not to tell about the family, but if there's anything we need to know, you need to tell her. And he's just like, no, I already told you everything. He gets out the car, and Tasha's just like, he's fucking lying. I know he's lying. Ghost is just like, he told us everything. He know he's not lying.
He's like, bitch.
She goes the fuck off on his ass like, bitch, you don't know he's lying because he lies just like your motherfucking ass.
You can't sit.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Now, if you start putting the pieces together, you will see that he was like, you were seeing little pieces of Ghost here and there all season in Tariq. Mm-hmm. But if this episode ain't do it for you, I don't know what the fuck gonna do it for you. Yeah. Shit, they ain't even biological, and for a minute they start to fucking look alike.
Is that his dad?
Okay?
Like,
I was getting nervous. But, you know, so they talking, and he lets him know, you know, he wouldn't have known. It was a setup. He was like, it was the Jimenez. So she's just like, what the fuck? Why do we have beef with the fucking Jimenez? So she just, he tells her everything that's going on, and she's just like, you didn't even tell me. You drug us back into this shit. And he's just like, I'm gonna fix it. And she's just flipping out like, you can't fucking fix this shit.
Right.
Like, and he's basically not trying to hear none of that. He's just like, I know I can't fix it, but I'm gonna fix this shit.
I'm gonna kill this.
Like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I'm gonna get revenge. It's gonna be fine. I mean, if we can't do shit, we can at least kill the person who killed our daughter and
Right.
feel a little better. And just like Tasha was just kind of thinking herself like, okay, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Okay.
Because like at this point, this is all that we really can do.
So, oh yeah, but it was when she went off, he went the fuck off. And it was so funny that Tanea said it because I was like, that was almost that go that he said when he was talking to Sean. I'm trying to see what that mouth do on Mari because Yo, have you ever noticed how big his mouth gets? Have you ever
His jaw drops, but anyway.
I'm just saying.
Mouth did?
What that mouth do.
Alright, Mrs. St. Patrick.
So then they go upstairs, and of course it's time to sit shiver. The house is filled with people. They got Popeye's chicken. You know how black people do. Popeye's chicken over there in the counter. Y'all probably ain't see it. I saw it over there. Biscuits, all types of shit. You know, Keisha come up. She hugging Tasha. Ghost is like
not here.
He don't see nobody. He just goes straight in the fucking room. And this is where things got a little X-rated with me, myself, and I. Because it's nothing like when James St. Patrick turns into Ghost.
Yo.
Whew.
I said, oh shit, the black vest is out.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, when he saw that fucking paper on the floor about him being man of the year, basically from the little banquet shit, the gala.
When he was out.
And he just balled that shit up like James St. Patrick is no motherfucking more. And I was like, yes! See, I was ready to kill people last week. So I'm glad we started the episode off ready to kill people. Because it was like, I calmed down, but as soon as I saw that Ghost and Tommy were ready, I went right back into my anger.
I was like, oh, we killing people first thing in the morning?
Exactly.
I'm with it.
So, you know, he packed his little black bag, put his shit on. You know, he put another jacket on just so you don't say that he done went straight into Ghost when he walked out.
I see, because I know what's up with that mess.
Another thing, what happened to Big Mama? Big Mama leave?
She was there somewhere.
Where's Debbie Moore?
I mean,
is she booked right now? What's going on?
No, it's fine. She probably still mad about the, you know.
So anyway, yeah, he leave out. When he leave out, that part, I could have sworn I wrote that part down.
Right.
Yeah, but when he leaves out, you know, Tasha give him a little look. He give Tasha a little nod, like I got this, and you know they roll out.
Right.
And for a minute, I was like, damn, Tasha really could use his consoling right now, but fuck that. It's
No, she really, because the thing about it is like, where they at right now, they probably don't even really need to talk to each other too much. Because they each gonna be blaming each other. So let's just do some other shit. Like, we entertain these motherfuckers and you go kill some people so we can feel better.
So then we get to fucking Angela. Now, I'm not too mad at Angela. Let's just start that off. You know, I feel like Angela was Angela. Right. I mean, I wouldn't have expected it any other way. But Angela, you know, being the new head of criminal, handing out shit, telling everybody about the new case. We got salty ass Mock over in the corner like, hey, this was my case. And she's just like, shut the fuck up, I'm in charge now. You know, I like that shit. Because they was trying to bitch her. They've been bitching her for a while. Ever since she lost her job back when Mike Sandoval brought his crooked cop ass there. When Frankie left and got sent upstairs. Y'all remember that shit?
Girl, it's her fault too though.
Well, because she was getting hit from the side by Ghost.
Right.
No more was getting killed.
I would say a lot of shit was her fault. She put it on the side.
I'm just saying, it's a brand new day. And Angela is the HBIC.
Okay.
Head bitch in charge. Here come fucking sex. Oh, I was sorry I'm late. I was just, you know, reading up on some James St. Patrick shit. So, you know, she going to her trying to make Tamika proud. James St. Patrick is no longer a thing of the present. He is the past. We not dealing with that motherfucker no more. So he just like, oh no, you know, this is actually about his daughter. His daughter was shot and killed outside of her school last night. Angela's just like,
right, that fucked up. He did that on purpose. You know, when is Sax gonna die, honestly? Like, cause he really hasn't done anything, but he's a jerk. Like, we just need to kill his ass.
So, you know, she tried to keep herself together in the meeting, but the minute she get a second, she runs in her fucking office. She's looking into it. She's in fucking tears. This little girl stayed in her apartment and set the dinner up.
Right.
Set the dinner table up. Even showed her how to wipe little ass when she started crying and Angela ain't know what the fuck to do. Y'all remember that shit? I remember that shit.
Right.
But yeah, so she just looking into it. She and then here comes Sax breaking her fucking concentration because she almost texted Jamie. I noticed in your phone it still say Jamie too. It still says Jamie.
What is it supposed to say?
James. They ain't together no more.
It should say.
Remember before she changed it to do not answer.
It shouldn't be a contact. That's the whole thing.
Don't change it. You remember she always changed it to ghost. I was looking like, bitch, somebody gonna see your phone ringing.
Right.
Because he calls you often. But here he fucking come talking about, I'm just saying. You remember when Greg was trying to tell all of us that James St. Patrick is actually ghost? I mean, because hopefully my niece is just watching TV. What normal man do you know that daughter just gets murdered,
right,
blood cold like that in front of that fucking? That's that would happen to somebody like Ghost. So if our Ghost, I would be seeking revenge. So he's seeking revenge. So this is when we can get his ass for good. Like we really get a cheese. It's like, look, all of that shit we just went through where the whole office looked bad because we accused him of some shit he didn't do and it was actually our fucking fault. We're not going back down that line. He's just like, look, I'm just trying to tell you what's up. And then we see later on fucking, and because Sax is a man that does not give up.
The thing about Sax is, it's just like, I was thinking like, you are so pressed to get James locked up. You weren't thinking the same a couple of episodes ago before Sandoval died when they was telling you that Sandoval was a mole. Well, what if he was just doing, well, what if it was this? But I don't like that shit. Fuck you.
So then we get to Ghost. No, because this is actually not when he, it wasn't, I knew it wasn't. So Ghost is actually still in the house. I'm sorry, I made a mistake on too fast. Ghost is still in the house. He's in his office. He's going through Raina's little bag. He's looking at, her necklace. It's just so sad. And Raina really was an angel.
She really was.
He takes her fucking necklace, puts it in his jag, keep it close to his heart. He's looking at her little ID. He's just stressed out. Like, Raina's really dead.
That's
we had a week to process it. It just happened. We just found out.
Because we knew first.
So this is the part when Ghost is leaving out. Tasha gives him the see you later, go handle business, and he's like, I got you. He gets downstairs. Here comes fucking Angela.
Girl.
Now, I felt like this was the right thing to do. I mean, I know y'all hate Angela, but it would have been weird for her not to come and see him, call him, do something.
I mean, but that's good, but literally, because let's take it back. If he wouldn't have met you outside, you are about to come in this man's home. You remember the last time she was there? You put the whole fucking task force with you. And could you remember who did you run into, though? The last time you came in that bitch. Raina. No! You know I'm downstairs.
Did you learn anything from the Lion King? You gotta put the past behind you.
No, fuck you. I'm not.
You gotta put the past behind you.
No.
So anyway, she's just like, I'm so sorry, James. Is there anything that I can do? And he's just like, no. He's in a daze. There's nothing you can do. And it seems like he's about to talk to her a little bit, but then he looks and he sees that Tommy's there to get him. Also, we don't need Tommy thinking that, I'm a bitch again and I'm fucking around with Angela anyway, because she's the enemy. So they're just talking and she's just like, what's in the bag? Like, what are you about to do? Don't do anything stupid. Eyes are going to be on you. Just chill. And he's just like, I'm not doing nothing. This ain't shit. This is just some leftover McDonald's from the other day. I'm about to go do the funeral arrangements. So I gotta go. And he give her a kiss. And then, he walks on over to the car. But she's just all stressed out and nervous and shaky because if she don't know nothing, she knows what James St. Patrick's dick can do and his gun. He's a fucking murderer. She knows. She knows what the fuck is about to go down. Same thing had to tell her that shit.
Right.
She knew when she was reading the fucking article like, oh shit. I'm gonna have to lock this motherfucker up again.
Right.
So, they get in the car. I don't even remember what Tommy and Ghost's conversation was.
He was just like, this is the part that was on like all the commercials and the sneak peeks. And he was just like saying like, everything that we ever done was for these kids. And he's like, yeah, I know, brother. And then he gives him a gun. He cocked that shit and they pull up.
They go to
some real brotherly shit.
Mm-hmm. Let me get the Kanan at the fucking car wash, getting the blood scrubbed out of his fucking trunk so that it can be clean enough to fuck the cleanest mother. He is just see, because the thing is, Kanan and 50 Cent are the same, so sometimes I can't help but to laugh.
So inappropriate.
He's so inappropriate.
Clean that shit so I can fuck your mother back there.
But then he gets a phone call from Tariq, and instantly I'm just irritated. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you? Why do you even still have his number? Kanan, why do you still have the same number? Like, I'm just irritated all around. But anyway, he's calling to find out where the fuck Ray Ray at. He like, fuck you calling for Ray Ray for? He like, I'm just trying to get the rest of my money. And he like, y'all still doing licks or whatever? He like, look, man, I'm just calling to see if you know where he at. Have you seen him? Cause I just need to know what the fuck is going on. Meanwhile, Kanan don't even know that Ray dead yet, so he just like, nah, I don't know where the fuck he at. I ain't really been fucking with that nigga, but alright. They get off the phone and Kanan just, he just do a look like, what the fuck is he calling for Ray Ray for? Like, see, my thing would have been, what are you calling me for? I see, because Kanan is trash. Me, I would have called Ghost like, get your fucking son.
Right.
Get your fucking son, because I'm not going through that shit, dude. I killed my fucking cousin for your little bitch ass son.
Alright, calm down.
So then we get the Ray Ray, bitch ass.
Yeah, Ray Ray's up in.
And he's on his Mike Sandoval shit. Looking, pulling up shit with his little. Can I tell y'all some real shit? I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Now I don't want y'all to look at me differently, and I don't want you to look at me like I'm stupid. I swear to God, I didn't know that Ray Ray was a real cop. I thought that he was in like fake uniforms and shit that Jukebox had gave him. I'm just trying to be honest right now, y'all. I really didn't know he was.
You should have said that. Hopefully you can.
But anyway, y'all know I'm a little scout. So, he just looking up, reading on, the statement that Tariq left, just making sure Tariq ain't slip up, do no snitching and shit. Destiny comes in, and Destiny's just like, I want my phone back, because remember he took her phone so he could text Tariq.
Right.
And she's just like, she's just fussing at him, like, I want my fucking phone, I want my phone. So he lets her know, shit got real. Like,
well, first he lies. Remember he lies, and he's like, you need to text your homeboy because he ain't come. And she
yeah.
Really?
I forgot about that shit.
And he was like, yeah, what you catching feelings for him? And she was like, no. And he was like, that's when he was like, he came, but some shit got fucked up.
Shit got real, and he was like, I had to clip his sister. And she's just like, what? What did you have to kill an innocent girl for? Why did you have to kill anyone? Like, bitch, this is your motherfucking fault.
It's not her fault.
It is her fault. You should have fucking told. Ain't no fucking family over everything right now.
They ain't no phone.
Come on now. It's payphones. They live in the projects. If they live in the projects, it's still fucking payphones. She could have go borrow Lakeisha's little Quan down the street. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Alright.
But what's the only thing that happened in that part? Yeah, so she find out about the sister dying. She all stressed the fuck out, thinking to herself like, damn, I really fucked up. Like, I didn't know Ray was gonna go this far. So he just like, I'm probably gonna have to dip off in my spot soon. While they in the middle of talking, this is AUSA Angela Valdez. I'm like, the fuck is this bitch doing?
Right.
The fuck? So she gets in there, she's questioning him, like, I know you're undercover, I'm just wondering. Oh, when they will talk to Tariq's. Does she mention how do you know Tariq or something like that? Or,
no, she said, I went to school, they said that you were there for questioning, what questions did you have for him?
Right, and he was just like, I was just checking up on him or whatever. Because he had been in the placement, around areas that were robbed. So I'm instantly thinking like, damn, you trying to get this motherfucker locked up?
Yeah.
The fuck? He can still snitch in jail, nigga. You can go too. Ray is trash.
He's a trash ass nigga.
You know what? It make me wonder about y'all writers, because y'all know how to write a trash ass motherfucker.
It's easy to write a trash ass nigga. There's so many of them.
But, Andrew looking at him a little crazy, and then they switch over to the next scene, which is one of my favorites. Uriel dying.
Yeah, this was a good one.
See, it wasn't much conversation. That's my favorite about my difference between Ghost and James St. Patrick. James St. Patrick talks a lot. Too much sometimes.
Not Ghost.
Ghost doesn't really have much to say. He shoots first and then asks questions. So, he grabbed the little nail gun. I'm like,
yes! Yo! He nailed his ass to the fucking chair. I was like, yes, my nigga.
Wait, they killed somebody when they first came in, right? It was somebody else there.
It could have been.
Yeah, I think first he shot a couple people, then he went to little Uriel. Boop! In the leg. Boop! Nailed him down. He still motherfucking name
Right.
is. And he just like, you know, something go off and goes here. But then, like Tanea said, it was a reason Courtney and them showed us them murdering that family in the beginning. Notice they fucked the parents up. They ain't do nothing to the baby. They was holding the
They put the baby on.
rocking the baby and shit. So Ghost is just like, shit, he's probably telling the fucking truth. So he also tells them that Dre,
Because remember he was like, did you kill? He was like, I didn't know anything about your daughter, blah, 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 blah. So he finally tells him the truth. And then he says, swear to me you didn't do anything to my family. Or
Yeah.
put like that. He was like,
I killed Uriel.
yeah.
Man, you needed to die for that.
Yeah, fuck you.
You needed to die for that. Did he get shot in the chest first, or did he get shot in the head first? No, he got shot in the chest. He shot him with the gun in the chest.
Oh, I think he shot him like in the neck.
Yeah.
That was some nice shit. I really appreciated that.
Yeah, then Ghost killed him, but instantly Tommy was just like, what the fuck? He was about to tell us about Dre. And he like, look,
I don't give a
fuck about Dre. He didn't admitted that Julio, he fucking killed Julio, so that was one good reason for his ass to go. But then he done already told us that it ain't no fucking Jimenez. He ain't got no motherfucking reason to lie. So Tommy like, you right, so he just go ahead and dip off because Ghost is on the warpath.
Right.
And Tommy shoot his ass again, and he just like, don't worry about it, Ghost. We gonna find out who did this shit. Don't even worry. But Uriel, you had that shit coming. Fuck you. Fuck you. And I told Tanea, I kind of want Dre to die like that, but a little more. Like the nail gun was good, but let's do some more
Rip out
shit.
his fucking eyelids
Let's do some
and
more.
shit.
You remember how they killed the guy when they was trying to figure out who was doing the hits, and Tommy made a mistake and set him on fire too much? Like he was putting him on fire, then he was putting it out.
Yeah. Oh! The rat in the bed!
Like the Serbs did, yeah?
Yes! You actually bring that shit back!
And then chainsaw him, just like
Yeah! Some old Jason lyric shit. Have him hanging up in the air.
So then we get to motherfucking Terry. Terry comes over. I mean, again, like,
You know what? Tasha must have some good ass vagina. Because it's just like, these niggas is be like lap dogs, except for fucking James.
I was about to say, some good.
They not fucking, so they haven't fucking years, so.
Shit, it ain't been years, bitch.
I mean, they just fucked last year, but
Right.
okay. Alright, goddamn.
Anyway.
Technical.
But just like Angela, it would have been strange for Terry not to come and give his condolences. So as soon as he comes over, she pulls him in the room, and it's like she finally gets to kind of break down to somebody, and she's just like, you know, she's sad as shit. She's breaking down. He's like, I'm sorry. And she'll say, I'm sorry that this shit happened to you. And he's just like, what can I do? You know what happened. I can help you. I have resources. And it's just like she kind of wants to say something, but she's just like,
Right.
He's asking so many questions that it's kind of freaking her out, and it brings her back. Like, wait a minute.
Don't tell a family business.
I'm a criminal, you're a lawyer, this isn't going to work. Speaking of lawyer and criminal, don't forget that they didn't show Proctor in that fucking laptop the whole episode, so we got to deal with that shit in season 5 too. Just a reminder. But anyway, in the midst of all of this motherfucker says, I love you, Tasha.
That scared the fuck out of her.
Excuse me?
Sir, you gotta calm down.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
And he's just like, I know this isn't the right time to say this, but I'm just letting you know that I got your back. Where is James at? And he's like, he's out handling the funeral arrangements. And he just starts making her so fucking uncomfortable that she took his ass to the door like,
Yeah.
I think it's time
He
for you to
doing too much.
leave. It's just too fucking much. You gotta go. Get the fuck out of here. And that was good. Now, I'm trying to remember if the part before he came in was that when the stupid bitch was telling her.
Yes, that's why she brought him in. That's why he like interrupted it.
I'm glad you brought that person on because that's some real life shit. My daughter just got gunned down in front of her school.
What's a cat doing?
My daughter just got gunned down in front of her school, and you telling me everything happens for a reason. Fuck you.
I will kill you.
And get out of my apartment now, bitch. So then we get to Tommy. You know, Tommy's lurking in the shadows, and he sees Dre talking to Ray Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Ray done came to see Dre because he want the rest of his money.
Right.
You know, he just cut the payments off when Jukebox died and came and disappeared. Stop paying him that fucking $50,000 or $15,000 a week.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it was. He tell him, I want the rest of my fucking money for babysitting bitch ass Tariq. And he's just like, look, you ain't gonna shoot me in public, so
I would have like, I paid that money to Kanan.
I I'll give you the money whenever the fuck I want to, if I even give you the money. He just like, oh, I have recordings. I was wired every time we were around each other. I have shit about you talking about kidnappings and selling drugs and all types of shit.
I will bring you down, nigga.
So Dre's just like, you know what? I'm gonna give you your money. Meet me at such a. He like, I'll tell you where the fuck to meet me at, and you better come and bring me my motherfucking money. And I'm just like, Dre, it's just so many people out here that want to kill you, including me, nigga. You gotta go. My only issue with this whole finale is that Dre is still breathing.
Right.
Like, I'm insulted.
But you know what? Honestly, it's okay, because the thing about it is too many other people died. And it's just like, when he dies, I want it to be focused only on him dying. I don't want to think about nobody else. I just want his ass to die. You know what? It just takes me that kind of conversation that we had with Rotini in the restaurant. It's just like, this nigga, he really is acting. It's just like.
But wait a minute, you remember our prediction that we told Courtney and Rotini, and they both just bust out laughing? Now I feel like an idiot.
Right?
Because
that's so crazy. What did I say?
We said we thought that Dre was going to be the one to end up killing Kanan.
And it's backwards! Oh my god! Why would you tell me? Sorry.
So then we get to Tariq. Tariq is still medicating himself, which me and Tanana come to the conclusion that at this moment, he should be medicating himself.
Yo, if you watch your twin die and you know who did it,
and it's your motherfucking fault,
I'm surprised the nigga ain't overdose, honestly.
So, he's sipping, making his little shit. Ain't nobody paying attention. Pouring his little codeine in the cup.
And he's doing that shit out in public. Like, he don't give a fuck about nobody.
He walk out, then he turn around. One lady's like, I just couldn't imagine going through what you're going through. It's one thing to lose a sibling, but to lose a twin.
Duh, bitch. Why would you speak the obvious?
A bunch of dumbass people in this goddamn house.
Oh.
So then, it's just too much going on. There's cartoons playing. There's people walking everywhere. He getting dizzy. He go sit the fuck down. Listen. Yes, it's talking.
That is a big girl now.
Listen. She done came a long time since she choked on the fucking well, and she done came, left and came back as a whole new fucking person. Light and everything.
She's a grown up.
So she's just like, where's Raina? Where's my sister? When she's coming back, she's coming back. And he's just like, I can't deal with this shit.
I don't know.
Deal with this shit. I don't know where she at. I don't know where she at yet. You my only sister now. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up.
Oh my god, that hurt!
It's true. So then they switched to Kanan, and Kanan got him a little crew together.
Yeah,
he got him a He's instructing them on shit, showing them who the fuck Dre is and shit. That's that nigga we want. That's the one we want to kill. He talks about Dre's family. Now see, ever since last week, I'm glad he brought it up. I actually hope Dre didn't move him. Go kill Dre's girlfriend and his daughter, and I want to see it. I want to see you kill him. Throw that bitch out the window like the way Lorenz Tate threw Vivica Fox Doug out the window on Why Do Fools Fall in Love.
God.
Throw him out the fucking window. Just like Frankie did.
Oh my god.
Throw her out the fucking window.
All right.
Dre deserves to lose his daughter.
Yeah,
I'm sorry the daughter got him.
He deserves to lose his daughter.
I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so.
And she's the baby mother for GP. Honestly.
Yeah. So while they're researching shit, and then they see, a picture of Ghost, Dre, and Councilman Tate from that day that they were all together being interviewed and shit. He sees Ghost and he's like, yeah, that's Ghost. He used to be a murdering motherfucker back in the day. Now he's such. He like, oh shit, his daughter died last night. His kid died last night. He like, who, Tariq, the son? And he like, no, the daughter, Raina.
But you just talked to Tariq, nigga. How would it be Tariq?
Kanan invisibly clutched his purse.
Yeah, Jesus. He called on her.
Oh my lord, Raina died? Kanan got a little bit of a heart.
He did.
I think he might be bigger than the Grinches. You remember the Grinches was like 5 times too small, like this big. His is a little bit bigger.
It's probably nice though.
So then we get to Tommy. Tommy's giving his confession to the good pastor.
Mm-hmm.
Like he always does. Whenever he's in trouble, he gets, he's just telling him, he's sad about losing his goddaughter. He feels like being a godfather is a big responsibility. It was his job to protect her. And he's basically blaming himself, I should have did something. It was
he's like, but I was high off that shit.
Right.
So hopefully this leads you to stop snorting coke.
You know what I like about the priest? He told me, he said, you know what? when the guys here, when I catch them with frosty noses, I just make them clean the toilets after the homeless. You know, just to get a little kiki out of Tommy and make him feel better. If nobody can make Tommy feel better, he can. It used to be Hollywood.
Sometimes. But sometimes he be about the wild fucking best.
Yeah. But, you know, in the midst of all of this, he tells the good pastor about Dre. And, because I think the pastor was saying that he don't want to work with Dre no more. Or something.
No, he was saying that. And then you remember he started telling him, he was like, Dre has been crossing me the whole time. He's the one who killed Julio. And the pastor was like, what? I don't want to be a part of no shit like that. Like, because the thing about the pastor is, and it's almost like Julio. He just wants this money. Right. He don't want the violence. Right. So it's just like, I don't want to be a part of that.
So, you know, he also tells him, he always tells him, you know, he's going to break that amendment because of what the fuck is going down right now. And the pastor's just like, Tommy.
Yeah. No, it wasn't the amendment, bitch. The commandment.
Commandment, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? Do you go to church?
Yeah. Sorry. But then Kanan calls and tells, he's like, you know, I gotta go past, I got a phone call. He go outside, he talk to Kanan, and Kanan's like, I think I know who killed Raina. And he's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's just like, I think it was the guy, Ray or Raymond, whatever the fuck he said. Because Tariq just called about his ass too. So either right now, Ray is going after motherfucking Tariq, or Tariq is going after motherfucking Ray. But I'm telling you, it was Ray. He did that shit. Whatever they said he did, he did. So Tommy is just like, well, what the fuck? And I'm screaming like, yes! Let's find down to the business!
It's so great, like, cause it's like, we know, I love it when the characters know, so we can all be on the same fucking page.
One fucking page. So then we get to fucking ghosts. Now this part irritated me. You know, Lorenz Tate, I never thought you would have a role where I didn't like you, but you's a shiesty ass motherfucker.
I really didn't like him that much in the movie that you like.
What? Why do you feel so low?
Well, I don't like
Frankie Lyman, I love that.
I don't like him.
Go on, he played a good junkie.
He did, but I just didn't want to say my bad junkie.
He played a good junkie, a good alcoholic in Dead Presidents too. Yeah. But anyway.
He's a good ass actor, honestly.
He is. Black man.
Ooh.
So anyway, they're at this nice big church, looking like one of these big churches in Baltimore, ones you want to stay away from if you want to have a good relationship with God, no shade. But you know, and the pastor is just telling him, I heard you ain't got no church family. Come to Jesus.
Nigga, you look like Satan. You can't give me the fucking plan of salvation and you sitting here looking like the devil himself. Are you fucking kidding me, sir?
You can come here. You can join the church. You can become covered. We can have the funeral here.
All for a great fee.
We can have the press here. We can have the news, BET News, MTV News. Everybody will be here, but we'll control them and all of that. You know, it'll be a great service, and we're gonna roll out the red carpet. We're gonna put out all the stops for your ass in Little Raina.
If you
So he's just like
a large enough check.
My family don't need to be back in the public eye. That's what we're trying to do. You can't escape that shit, man. What I'm trying to tell you is I can make it a little better for you.
He can control it.
Just think about it.
That wasn't something else. Another movie we was watching, they was just like, it's gonna come out. Oh, girl trip.
Yeah. So basically, Lorenz Tate turned to a fucking pimp. You know, he telling him like, you know,
going to.
You know, because James is basically like, you know, he seemed a little shiesty. He is a little shiesty. What the fuck you is going to do? You going to fucking do this shit. You never, what movie was we watching? Not movie, fucking Scandal. That's exactly what it reminded me of. You never waste a tragedy. You supposed to use that for a good opportunity. That's some bullshit. You know what? Councilman Tate was on some Cyrus Bean shit.
Yeah,
I don't like
definitely. He is a black side.
Trying to use Little Raina's death as an opportunity to make James look even better. I don't like it.
See, the thing about it is, James right there made a decision. I'm gonna have to kill this.
Yeah, that's another one that I'm kind of upset is breathing, but I feel like you're gonna do it sometime. Because we don't really need Lorenz Tate, and I'm sure he got other shit to do, so I'm sure you're gonna kill him off.
Kill his ass.
And I can't wait because it's something off about him. But he turned into Satan in front of that church, and I was just mad that Ghost didn't go off, but I was like, you know what?
See, the thing is, Ghost. Oh, what the fuck?
She bit me. I'm gonna fuck you up.
She wanted to be rude. But I forgot. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Why didn't those go off on him?
Oh, see, because the thing about it is, it's like, we are still in public. I'm already making it in my mind that I'm going to kill you. So it's no need for me to show everybody me going the fuck off on you because I'm going to kill you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't need, like, you
I don't have time to
you ever got sneak beaten?
Yeah.
Like, your mother, I don't have to yell. I just want to come up on you and fuck you up.
Right.
It's like that.
Like we at the family gathering, I'm not gonna fuck you up yet, but when we get home, fuck you.
Or, your mother's perfect for it.
Don't pinch me.
But I'm just saying, smile on her face, pinching the fuck out of you.
You don't know how to do an example without actually doing it. Bitch, don't touch me. So then we get to another one of my favorite parts. Tommy kicks the fucking door in of Ray and Destiny's apartment.
I